Yo. Yo.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to St. Clair, Michigan for the Riverfest 2007 and the St. Clair River Classic Offshore Powerboat Race. The Blue Water Offshore Racing Association, the OPA, and the Offshore Pro Series would like to welcome everyone to St. Clair for another great year of racing. There you can see AMF Offshore Racing along with Miss Geico bringing the big show to town. Team Pepper's in attendance. Semi-local team just down the road in Indianapolis bringing all their fans here to St. Clair. George and Mike Stancombe, longtime veterans of the offshore racing tours. Dave Scott's in town with his Budweiser Select offshore racing team. John Tomlinson will be on the throttle for this Sterling-powered MTI here in St. Clair, Michigan, as usual. Team Budweiser Select debuted their new Mystic at the last race, which is now in the paint shop, which forced them to bring their MTI here to St. Clair to do battle in the Cat Extreme class. All jacked up, last year's world and national champions from SBI, the 07. Grant Bruggerman, Brian Huff, and Mike Gardecki, team members aboard, all jacked up. This 36-foot skater, powered by a pair of Mercury Racing 525s. CMS Mechanical Services Company. Bob Bull is the owner and throttle man. Hugh Fuller is the driver. This MTI powered by Scorpion racing engines with Mercury number 6 drives. Motley Crew, owned and driven by the Roman brothers. Scott Roman is the driver. Ron Roman, the throttle man, very competitive team. very dominant for the past several years in the Cat Light class. Team Motley Crew with their Mercury-powered 368 skater. There you see Reliable Carriers Cat Light entry, changing some graphics there to put their new sponsor, Fountain Racing, on the boat. Reggie Fountain III will be throttling the Cat Light. There is Tom Abrams, center of the picture there, owner of Team Reliable Carriers. They have 3 boats in attendance here, one in the Cat Extreme class, one in Cat Light, and one in Cat 750. There's the Reliable Carriers, number 20, owned and throttled by Bob Costa, driven by Big Wave Dave Reitzel. That's the Cat Light number 40. Jerry Chastelet and Reggie Fountain III will be aboard. The US won last year's national champion, Steve Curtis and Tom Abrams, in this Sterling-powered MTI. Here's the show-winning custom lowrider truck from Reliable Carriers. Hooked up to the Cat Light number 40, owned and driven by Jerry Chastelet out of St. Peters, Missouri. Semi-local race here at Reliable Carriers, company based out of Detroit, Michigan, just down the road from St. Clair. Lots of fans here in St. Clair as usual. A great fan-friendly venue. There's Team Syntron Liquid Energy. Their 40-foot Platinum Rage, powered by a pair of 1,400 horsepower Stotler racing engines coupled to the Mercury Racing number 6 drives. Herb Stotler is the driver and engine builder. Rich Wyatt, the throttle man. Here's a 388 skater. Hooters Casino Hotel, Las Vegas, Nevada. Based out of Fort Myers, Florida. There you see Crew Chief Vern on the back of the trailer. This boat owned and driven by Steve Page. The throttle man is Joey Grattan. Powered by a pair of Mercury Racing 850 horsepower SCI motors coupled with Mercury number 6 drives. Here is J.D. Byrider, number 45. It's a 388 skater powered by a pair of CC Performance engines. Tony Marcantonio is the owner and driver. Mark Kowalski, the throttle man. Right beside them, number 77, is Amsoil AMF Offshore Racing. Bob Teague, the owner, throttle man. Paul Whittier is the driver. Here's the Gecko here in town. John Hagan and staff bring the Gecko everywhere they go to support Miss Geico Offshore Racing. John Hagan, a huge sponsor in and for offshore racing. Feeds many teams and spectators, does a great job. There's number 46 Cat Light, learning the ropes with world champions, the Offshore Driving School, brought to you by Brian and Wilma Ross, their Mercury-powered Cat Light MTI. Very competitive team from Canada. Going airborne now, there you see the fantastic crowds here in St. Clair, Michigan, the big Reliable Carriers set up there. One of the best parts about coming to St. Clair every year is all the fans that come out to watch this race, the Blue Water group as well as OPA and the Offshore Pro Series, bringing a great show to St. Clair for 2007. Everyone from AMF, Offshore Racing, and Miss Geico for making all the boats show up to this event as part of the United We Race campaign. Awesome venue, great event, great concerts, great fair. Everyone loves coming to St. Clair, Michigan year after year. It's an awesome town that really supports offshore racing. Just you can see the thousands upon thousands of spectators there getting ready to go past the Voyager Inn and another sponsor of the event and all the spectators there at the Voyager Inn bar right there. Freeze Frame Video, proud to be part of this event every year here in St. Clair. Going airborne now. This is the final of 3 races. They're out front as the green flag has dropped already. Budweiser Select laying down the law ahead of Miss Geico Offshore Racing. 2 MTIs, vastly different configurations here. The Budweiser Select Offshore Racing by Dave Scott out front at the wheel. John Tomlinson on the throttle, pushing them down. The big Sterling V8 inboards aboard Budweiser Select as the 113 of Miss Geico Offshore Racing is turbine powered with the BPM surface drives. Similar drive setup, BPM's aboard Miss Geico, the Trimax is aboard Budweiser Select, but a distinct horsepower advantage to Miss Geico Offshore Racing. Slide back just a little bit, Syntron Liquid Energy right here, twin 1400 horsepower Stotler racing engines aboard Syntron Liquid Energy. Herb Stotler at the wheel of this 40-foot Platinum Rage with Rich Wyatt on the throttle. You can see the boat's motoring away right here. Speeds well in excess of 120 miles an hour right now. Dropping back just a little bit, this is Reliable Carriers in the Cat 750 class, US 1 on the side of Reliable Carriers, signifying their national championship win in the OSS last season. We'll go on board with Mark Granite and Scotty Begovich here on AMF, Miss Geico Offshore Racing.
Get up. 13, you're advising he's stalled in turn 1? Good. Yes, sir. Okay, once the next one's through there, see if he needs any assistance.
Go!
Race control, turnboat 2. Hooters is between turnboat 2 and turnboat 1.
All right, there we go.
Med 7, stand by 1.
Where's our buoy?
Turn up.
Race control from Medboat 5. Did you copy Hooters is between turnboats 1 and 2 off course?
Clear. Hooters is between
All
turn
right.
1 and 2
Back
off
out,
course.
back out,
Are they
back
under their
out.
own power?
That's affirmative.
Clear. Turnboat 2, is that the same traffic you were going to pass, sir? Roger. Thank you, sir.
All right. I'm on the outside him. Go, there you go, nice. Thank you.
Med 7, your traffic.
All right, lay in it.
Handed off my upright tow. What's your pleasure with me? Once you can safely make your way back, make your way back to your position. Copy. Race control from Level 1. Race control, Angel 1.
Trim it down a little.
Angel 1.
All right, back out. Let me turn it.
There. Race control, it's Medboat 1.
Straight.
Clear Medboat 1.
Straight.
All right.
There you go.
All right, got a little air up the tunnel. There's our buoy. You're doing a great job, Scotty, right here. We're where we want to be.
Go on board here with Syntron Liquid Energy after riding along there with Miss Geico. Got the green flag already. Syntron jumping out. We're still waiting on the green flag there. Syntron right now with the inside line. Now we've got the green flag there. You can see him quickly going by the Formula Pace boat here in St. Clair to start the third race in the 2007 St. Clair River Classic. On board with Syntron Liquid Energy, Rich Wyatt putting the throttles down right now. Herb Stotler aiming the boat. The twin 1400 horsepower Stotler racing engines purring along here, heading south on the St. Clair River. Running in the Cat Extreme class. Other boats in Cat Extreme include Hooters Hotel and Casino, Reliable Carriers, Miss Geico, and Budweiser Select. see Herb Stotler on the left of your picture, Ridge White on the right on the throttles. On board with Bob Costa and Dave Reitzel aboard Reliable Carriers right here at the start of the race. All smiles with these guys in this 40-foot Douglas skater. Bob and Dave buckled in real tight, as you can see there. Bob doing a couple races with this boat this year. Normally he sits on his house and uses his pleasure boat on Lake St. Clair in Detroit. On board with J.D. Byrider here in the Cat 750 class, this 388 skater powered by a pair of CC Performance engines. Tony Marcantonio is the owner and driver. Mark Kowalski, the throttle man aboard J.D. Byrider. Based out of Dover, Ohio. Very special thanks to everybody from the J.D. Byrider team for transporting all of our equipment from the Sarasota race up here to St. Clair, Michigan. And in the Cat 750 class with the Offshore Pro Series, J.D. Byrider racing. Streaming down the river, that's the St. Clair River. Bob Bull right there on the left-hand side of your screen there in the CMS Mechanical Services Company. Getting out of it a little bit, maybe losing, sliding it just a little bit there. Doing battle here in the Cat 750 class with Bob Bull, Reliable Carriers, has checked out front of the Cat 750 class right now. J.D. Byrider and CMS Mechanical Services battling right now for second place. Out front, though, is Reliable Carriers. US 1 national champion Steve Curtis on the throttle, Tom Abrams at the wheel. Going now with the second start here in the third race in St. Clair. This is the Cat Light class. You can see already with an advantage after the green flag has dropped, the two 36-foot skaters out front right now, the number 2 Peppers Racing and the 00 of Motley Crue. George and Mike Stancombe, father and son team in Peppers Racing. The 00 Motley Crue, that's the Roman brothers out of New Jersey. Motley Crew with the inside line right now with a little bit of advantage heading into turn one. So number 2, Peppers Racing, is a 2007 36-foot skater. As they head into turn one, swinging a little bit wide, Motley Crew taking a little better line through the first turn, allowing Amsoil to slide inside along with Freddie T's Team Shocker. Peppers losing a lot of ground there with that wide turn in turn one. Great inside move, gaining a ton of ground there by Paul Whittier and Bob Teague in the Amsoil AMF Offshore Racing entry. Peppers went from second to fourth quickly in that turn, but will catch right back up with their 36-foot Mercury-powered skater. Sponsors aboard Peppers included United Surety Agents, Yardarm Marine Products, AAA bail bonds, Leverage Marine Products, Mercury Racing Propellers, Mercury Racing, and Skater Powerboats. Slide back just a little bit there. The number 13 is Popeye's Famous Fried Chicken. David Wade is the throttle man. Stan Ware is the driver. The number 40 is Reliable Powerboats Team Fountain Racing. Number 40, Jerry Chastelet, is the owner and driver. Reggie Fountain III is the throttle man. And MTI and the skater side by side doing battle right there early on here in St. Clair, Michigan, 2007, the St. Clair River Classic. Reliable Carriers just came off a big win in Sarasota, Florida. Popeye's Famous Fried Chicken won this race last year. Right now trying to play catch-up. Team Reliable Carriers and Team Popeyes. Several boats in the Cat Light class, including Learning the Ropes, who did not start after turning their boat over testing yesterday. There is the 070 all jacked up. Grant Bruggeman, the throttle man, with the owner, Brian Hupp, on the wheel of this 36-foot skater, Mercury 525 power with Bravo-driven boat. Heading in the corner, north end of the course right now. It looks like Amsoil with a little advantage still. Shocker in their Motley Crew in their Peppers, Popeyes, Reliable. Great battle here in the Cat Light class thus far in 2007 at the St. Clair River Classic. Very competitive class. All boats powered by equally prepared Mercury Racing 525 horsepower inboards. Some of these boats have the Mercury Racing number 6 drive. A couple of them have the Mercury Racing Bravo drive. There you can see two neighbors right there from Louisiana. The green boat is Team Shocker, Freddie Tees. Richie Prince is the owner and driver. Randy Sism, the throttle man. Doing battle there. Also from Louisiana is Team Popeyes number 13, David Wade and Stan Ware. Pretty tight racing action. Just about the best we've seen Freddie T's Team Shocker run all season long. They've got the boat hooked up and trimmed out very well right now. Looks like Popeye's getting the trim set on their boat and gaining a little speed right now as they go deck to deck, side to side right here. I would say that's about a dead heat right there between Freddie T's and Team Popeyes. Both these boats battling right now for fourth place as Motley Crew, Amsoil, and Popeyes lead the way around. Peppers is just ahead of these guys, I'm sorry. Great racing action here. Two Louisiana-based teams right there. So you can see the three 36-foot skaters out front right now. Team Peppers, George and Mike Stancombe trying to make their way back to the front. Freddie Keys with the inside line. Popeye's getting a little washed down there as these guys go down the south end corner. There you see Budweiser Select coming around in the Cat Extreme class, still leading the way around. There is Miss Geico, the 113 also in the Cat Extreme class, the turbine-powered boat. reliable carriers there. That is the number 40 boat. Jerry Chastelet is the owner and the driver. Going on board with the Hatcher brothers in Let's Play Racing right now at the start of the race.
How's those pumps feel? What's going on? What the hell's going on? Huh? Keep it up. Keep it up. Wait.
Angel 1. Race car looking at ball 1. It's back on location. 6 POV.
Look at these
Clear
clouds up
ball
here.
1.
Stan, let's get further up. Amso's further.
Race control, Depot 5. We're going to work our way down that stage.
Clearman.
Come on.
On board with Popeyes Racing, Stan Ware and David Wade.
Stay into it.
Cobra 13, race control. Like Hooters is under their own power. Are they coming down the center of the course?
Yeah, come on.
We're going to chop.
On board with all jacked up, Grant Bruggeman and Brian Hupp. On board with Jerry Chastelet and Reggie Fountain III, and reliable carriers Cat Light, number 40. See a lot of action there as just off the back of the screen there. All jacked up, sliding around that corner, getting bounced around by the other boat's wake right a little bit there. Grant Bruggerman and Brian Huff doing a great job of keeping it in the action there, that 36-foot skater. Doing a great job here, trying to chase down on board with reliable carriers at this point. Jerry Chastelet at the wheel, Reggie Fountain III on the throttle. There you see Miss Geico Offshore Racing trying to chase down Budweiser Select at this point. There is All Jacked Up, last year's national and world champions in SVI in the Super Cat class, the Ode 7 All Jacked Up. 36-foot Douglas skater powered by a pair of Mercury Racing 525 EFI inboards with Bravo Imco drives, rigged and maintained by Grant's Custom Rigging in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. There is All Jacked Up again. There you can see the Cat Extreme boat of Syntron Liquid Energy. Smoking on by into number 21 is the 40-foot Platinum Rage, powered by a pair of big 1,400 horsepower Stotler racing engines. There's Budweiser Select, really motoring there. You can see Dave Scott, Donnie Tomlinson putting up some big numbers right there as Miss Geico gives chase. Those two big, fast, 150-plus mile-an-hour MPIs. Just gone smoking by right there. Again, there goes the Syntron Liquid Energy running third place in Cat Extreme right now. There is the number 77 Amsoil leading the way in Cat Light class. Amsoil AMF Offshore Racing, owned by Teague Custom Marine. Bob Teague is the throttle man. The driver is Paul Whittier. These guys doing a great job of showing great speed all year long since they debuted this boat in Pickwick, Tennessee. Right now out front of the Roman brothers in Motley Crue and Peppers Racing. Three similar 368 skaters, three of the newest boats built for this class. There you see the 00 of Motley Crue from New Jersey, a dominant force in Cat Light for the last several years. Great running boat maintained by Kurtz Marine of Brick, New Jersey. Looking back now, Peppers coming up out of Indianapolis, just a few hours away here, kind of their hometown race. George and Mike Stancombe. Several championships between these guys, do a great job. Father and son team, great looking boat. Currently running third in Cat Light class. There you see the Cat Extreme boat, number 20 of Reliable Carriers, still running strong in their 40-foot skater. Big Wave Dave Reitzel and Bob Costa, both out of St. Clair Shores, Michigan. This boat is the original Reliable Carriers 40-foot skater Super Cat entry, now repowered with a big pair of Sterling blower motors. Just a pleasure boat out for a Sunday cruise here, doing battle in the Cat Extreme class. Team Reliable Carriers. CMS going by on the inside, running second place in the cat class. There you see the two other cat extremes really motoring by. Bud Select and Miss Geico doing battle. Bob Costa and Dave Reitzel in Reliable Carriers, number 20 in the Cat Extreme class. Team Reliable Carriers got all their bases covered in this third and final event for the 2000 St. Clair River Classic. A boat in each class, Cat Extreme, Cat 750, and Cat Light. You see the Hatcher brothers running in Let's Play Racing in the Cat Light class with their 36-foot skater. Another semi-local team from just down the road near Detroit. Reliable Carriers Inc. and Let's Play Racing. Two skaters, 136, 140. Just motoring along. Reliable Carriers Bob Costa and Dave Reitzel. The two big MTIs going screaming by right there, Budweiser Select and Miss Geico. Bob Costa on the throttles there, Dave Reitzel at the wheel. Comes CMS, Mechanical Service Company, in the Cat 750 class. Budweiser Select and Miss Geico on the outside. There it is, Let's Play again, number 142. The Hatcher brothers, Kevin and Darian Hatcher, one of many family-based boats here today in the Cat Light class. The Hatcher brothers out of nearby Marine City, Michigan. Sponsors include Hatchie Sports Bar. Good-looking 36-foot skater, formerly the Hooters Hotel Casino Cat Light boat. Now it's Let's Play again. Kevin and Darian Hatcher. And 36-foot skater, Cat Light entry. Seemed like these guys might have had a little trouble in the start. They look like they've got the boat running strong now. Still a pretty new boat, just a few races under their belt. They're doing a good job. Kevin and Darian Hatcher, team Let's Play Again. Beautiful backdrop here in St. Clair, Michigan. Blue Water Offshore Racing Association. The OPA and the Offshore Pro Series have put together an excellent event here for 2007, as they always do. There you see the reliable carriers. Number 40, Cat Light entry, Reggie Fountain. The third on the throttles, Jerry Chastelet at the wheel. Doing battle in the Cat Light class. Reliable Fountain Racing, just ahead of the Freddie T's Team Shocker. Freddie T's number 23. Richie Prince is the driver. Randy Sissom on the throttles. Brand new MTI powered by Power Mercury Racing 525 horsepower EFI inboard based out of Louisiana with the Mercury number 6 drive. Two totally different lines trying to make up some ground there. Freddie T's taking a different line there. North end of the course here in St. Clair. Two MTIs doing battle right there. Freddie T and Reliable Fountain. Richie Prince doing a great job in his first year of offshore racing here. He's got a great coach in Randy Sissom on the throttle. Longtime veteran Randy Sissom, owner, operator of Marine Technology, builder of the MTI line of boats. Down the Cat 750 class. This is number 3, CMS Mechanical Services Company. Bob Bull on the throttles, Hugh Fuller at the wheel. These guys motoring around the race course right now with their MTI, trying to chase down reliable carriers at this point. Right now, out front is reliable carriers, CMS in second, JD Byrider in third. But Bob Bull doing a great job with Hugh Fuller at the wheel, his Scorpion-powered CMS Mechanical Services Company, based out of Merritt Island, Florida. Beautiful MTI number 3. Running with the Offshore Pro Series this year, Team CMS. Very cool backdrop. Looking downriver here in St. Clair, Michigan. Looking back south now as CMS runs alongside our helicopter, brought to you by McMahon Helicopters. Our pilot Scott Bartelik did a great job helping us capture all the action for you. CMS finishing up their race, turning into the infield there. You can see all jacked up running up behind us right here. All jacked up running in the Cat Light class, number 07. Based out of Kansas City, Missouri. Brian Hupp is the owner and driver. Right now, Grant Bruggeman is on the throttles. Team all jacked up. Last year, world and national champions in FBI. Other sponsors aboard All Jacked Up include Throttle Up Propellers and TruckMovers.com. Hall competed last season at Pour It On all year long. Previous to that, it was the Ettore Squeegee's boat, and before that, it was In Contempt. Been competing for many seasons. Very competitive, 36-foot skater. Reliable carriers right now. There you can see the big reliable carriers going by on the left-hand side. Steve Curtis and Tom Abrams leading them way around all day long in the Cat 750 class. Geico going by in the Cat Extreme class out front now. There's Budweiser Select in second place. A little wash down there heading into the corner there. It looks like Freddie T's Shocker right on the left-hand side there, gaining a little ground. Great Chastelette at the wheel there. Reggie Fountain third on the throttles. Reliable carriers, Fountain Racing, number 40. There you can see Reliable Carriers finishing up. They had a pretty good battle there all race long with Freddie T's. They're coming in just ahead of them. Very competitive race in the Cat Light class, including Popeye's Let's Play, all jacked up.
Nice work, Scotty. All right, I'm going right inside this slot right
here.
Stop
going anywhere. Just keep it straight.
Nice,
Perfectly straight.
It's a good line right there.
Perfectly straight.
They're going to help you right there. What's your speed, Scotty?
183.
That's good.
Roger that. You're in good shape.
All right, ease out. Red marker.
Just go straight.
Atta baby, guys. It's all yours. Just keep going. Give me 3 good ones. Now give me 3 good laps, and it's all yours. Come on now. Keep the pace up. Keep the pace up.
Further up. Straight. Where's Budweiser?
He's right behind you. You're okay. He's about 20 lengths behind you. He's going like hell. So keep it up. Keep it up. You're doing fine. Just concentrate. You're
Checker flag the Bud Select boat when he comes by. You're going to checker flag the Bud Select.
guys.
Back, what? Okay. Did you hear that? Ease out, ease out, ease out. Yeah.
Hug the red buoy. Straight. There you go.
Trim it in a
There you
little.
go.
Trim it in.
There you go.
Thank you.
Kiss the red buoy. Just
Nice line, Mark. That's a nice line, Mark.
keep it straight. Keep it
I'm
straight.
doing my
Yeah,
best,
you
dude.
just got the checkered flag over. You just received the checkered flag.
Yahoo!
Let's make one more lap, but you did get the checkered flag over.
Ease out a little. Dude, relax, man.
Copy that.
Yes, sir, baby!
Thank you, Mr. Hagen. Love your brother.
I just made history. Remember what you just did? You just made history.
And that was a great race for TV, too.
Mentioned you were hauling ass.
Mark, I'm going to quadruple your salary.
Thank you.
I'll even kick on that one, John.
Oh, the Bills pumps are on the whole time.
GPS speed up. GPS speed up.
Aruda, how do you read, Aruda?
185 miles an hour.
John Aruda, how do you read, over? Congratulations, buddy. That was a great win. Great win for the whole team, pal.
Thank you, John Aruda. I love you.
Fair and square. You beat him fair and square.
Absolutely did. Absolutely did. Thanks to you and your boys and everybody on that team. All right, we're going to check out.
Pretty cool conversation there between the guys from this Geico aboard the turbine-powered MPI, winning the race ahead of Budweiser Select. On board with Reliable Carriers Cat Extreme boat, currently running third place in the Cat Extreme class, running all day long, doing a great job. Bob Costa on the throttles and Dave Reitzel at the wheel. And there you have it. That's the 2007 St. Clair River Classic. That's the third and final race of the day with the Cat Extremes, the Super Cat 750 boats, and the Cat Light boats. Very exciting racing action there. Geico Racing AMF there coming in ahead of Budweiser Select. One of the first times they've done that. A great event for those guys. Did a great job there. You can see Miss Geico coming in with the checkered flag. Great job by Scott Begovich and Mark Granite aboard AMF Miss Geico Offshore Racing. AMF a huge sponsor in this event and helping put this race together, along with Blue Water Offshore Racing Association, the OPA, and the Offshore Pro Series. St. Clair is always a great event every year. Freeze Frame Video, proud to be part of this action. We look forward to seeing everybody at the next OPA race in Patchogue, Long Island. Special thanks to our helicopter pilot, Scott Bartlett from McMahon Helicopters, for helping us capture all the racing action today. aboard Miss Geico Offshore Racing. Scott Begovitz doing a great job on the throttle. Mark Granite behind the wheel, keeping it on course. A big win for those guys in Miss Geico Offshore Racing number 113, that 44 MTI. You can also see AMSOIL AMF Offshore Racing going by with the checkered flag in the Cat Light class. Congratulations to Bob Teague and Paul Whittier. Tying up at the dock here with Team Reliable Carriers. The Cat Extreme Boat, Bob Costa, Dave Rice is doing a great job finishing up in third place in the Cat Extreme class. You can see the 77 of AMSOIL coming on screen now. Paul Whittier out there on the deck. Did a great job counting laps today. Now the checkered flag, Bob Teague putting the AMSOIL 36-foot skater in the winner's circle for the first time this season. The Extreme class. Your winner was Miss Geico AMF Offshore Racing. Congratulations to Scotty Begovitz, John Hagan, and Mark Granite. Budweiser Select with John Tomlinson and Dave Scott finished up in second place. Third place went to Reliable Carriers, number 20, with Bob Costa and Big Wig, Dave Reitzel. The Cat 750 class. Reliable Carriers captured the checkered flag. Congratulations to Tom Abrams and Steve Curtis. CMS was in second place. JD Byrider came home third. In the Super Cat Light class, a hard-fought battle all day long. AMSOIL winning their first race in their new boat. Bob Teague, Teague Custom Marine, the throttle man, put the boat in the winner's circle with Paul Whittier at the wheel. Motley Crew finished up in second place for the Roman brothers. The Stancombs, father and son, came home third. Great racing action here in 2007 in St. Clair, Michigan. Special thanks to everyone that made this race happen. We look forward to seeing everybody at Patchogue, Long Island, New York for the next OPA race. Or many of these teams will be competing at the next OSS race in Orange Beach, Alabama for great racing action on the Gulf of Mexico. We'll see you all at one of those two races. Thanks from Freeze Frame. See you soon.
Yo.